Right to Dream 2? Not yet.
3, 2, 1. Okay, welcome folks. So I'm here with Sarah at Right to Dream 2.
Hi.
Hi.
We're going to do a tour. We always start out with our code of conduct, which is right here. It's basic rules of what you need to follow while you're staying here. No drugs, no alcohol, no violence. Pretty basic stuff. We can come in here.
I'm double fisting it right now, folks.
At the security desk, we hold information for people. We take notes for people so that they can communicate. We sell merchandise. We have t-shirts, bracelets, buttons, stickers. That's how we are funded.
Where are the stickers?
What
the sticky? Show me the stickers. Oh, look, there's the buttons. See,
And
Portlanders, you like buttons, you like crafts, right?
We handmade all those.
Souvenirs. These are all handmade, even the stickers too? No, those aren't handmade.
Well, they're printed.
Yeah, they're printed. There you go, but handmade buttons.
And we have DVDs.
We got artisans here. And DVDs, look at that. Do you have your own band?
I wish.
Not Portland enough yet.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Back here we have bins that have like underwear, socks, gloves, hats, basic things that people always ask
There you
for.
go.
So we try to keep it stocked, plus hygiene stuff up on top. This is our food table.
Burrito time, some ramen.
Yeah. Anytime we
Portland.
get food, we put it on this table. This is our meeting board. So up here we put up meetings that anybody in the community can go to. And where they're at and all that. We try to get as many members to go as possible. This is our women's tent. So we can hold 12 women in here at any time.
No food in the tent.
No food or eating in the tent.
On every wall it says no food.
We tried to make it very clear.
No open containers. In case you were wondering, upside down lady says no food on the tent. That's creepy. Like she's watching you while you sleep in here. Ew. And there's a man watching you while you sleep too in here?
The bonus is the lights go out so you can't see them.
Okay.
This is the men's tent.
This is huge.
Yeah.
Of course, it's always bigger for the men, huh?
We have 33 men's spots.
How many women's spots?
12 women.
12 women's spots. Okay.
Yeah.
Hugely different.
There's a higher demand for men than there's women. So this is our biggest tent. We can head back this way. This is the members hangout area. We call it Area 52. It's also where we put donations before they're sorted. This is our kitchen. We have a fridge for perishable food that gets donated.
Look at that.
I don't know how clean it is.
Hey, it's cleaner than my fridge. Look at that. Milk.
The only thing we have really is a microwave and a coffee pot to cook on.
Hey, that's a lot.
So,
Hey, yeah, peanut butter. I love me some. Ew, it's chunky. No, I don't like that peanut butter. Creamy only. Only creamy. We got tea and everything. They got hooked up.
This is where we keep our sleeping bags.
Okay.
They get sanitized.
There's no lighting around here, huh?
I don't know if we can turn.
Well, just imagine sleeping bags, people, because it is a little dark.
Yeah, there are.
Imagine pillows. You can see the pillows.
There's over 100 in there.
All right, it's getting a little darker.
This is the dish pit. Dark. Again.
Yes. So imagine dishes. Oop.
So we have hot water, which is cool. We got a hot water heater donated.
Yeah.
So we have hot water to wash our dishes, to mop floors, stuff like that. Right here is coffins. That's what we call them. That's where we put
coffins.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where we put sleeping bags. What did it say? Do they get burned or something?
The sleeping bags? Those are dirty bags.
Yeah.
Or clean bags.
Okay.
Either or. This room is probably really dark. And it's locked, so I can't let you in.
Area 51.
Area 51 is our donation center.
Oh, gotcha.
So
it's so dark you can't even see it. Say Area 51.
Yeah.
Just imagine. There you go.
Oh,
Thank you, Sarah. You're very talented. Now we see the light.
We hold all the clothes and shoes or anything that gets donated goes in.
Can you put that on your face?
Huh?
Can you put that on your face?
The light?
Yeah, so we can see
you.
you.
Does that look scary?
Yes. Well, I can see you. It doesn't matter. Scary or whatever. Okay, keep going.
Okay. So anything that gets donated goes in there after it's sorted, and then we hand it straight back out to the community at no cost. It's really great. It's probably full. Our hours are 10 to 4, in case anybody needs to know that information. This is our office.
Electronics time.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this.
We actually call it the Empowerment Center.
Ha! I love it.
So in
Yeah,
here,
1,
people can,
2, 3, 4, 5 computers.
Yeah, this is where members or supporters or volunteers can come in, look for housing, education, do schoolwork, or whatever they need. We have Wi-Fi, so people can come in and look for jobs or whatever they need to do. Type up notes, yay. It's also storage for extra sleeping bags and clothes. Tents.
And San Pellegrinos. You got the fancy soda going on.
Yeah, we have like 10.
Jealous. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so that's our empowerment center.
Nice. Got an iron in there.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
How exciting.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
Okay, we can go this way. So this is going to be the members area.
All right. The VIP area, folks.
These are individual tents. So this is an example of a tent.
It's divine.
This is our construction dude's tent.
Okay.
He's got a cool tent.
Yeah.
Most of them aren't this big unless you're a couple. Most of them are the size of the one behind you, a little bit
That's
smaller.
still big.
Yeah. It's kind of like a tiny house. Whoops.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Tom.
She got assaulted. See, they're right about houseless people. They'll assault you.
Get back, sir.
We have heaters for when it drops below 32 degrees.
Wow.
We can turn on our propane heaters. Yeah, they're pretty cool. It's the only open flames we're allowed to have here.
Okay.
This is our falling apart tool shed. Extra parts.
Dang.
It's like really falling apart.
Yeah, I can see. Ironically, you need tools for that, huh?
Yes. This tent has been here like since the beginning of time.
Oh, wow.
It's one of the oldest ones. Over here we have
This one's huge.
a visitor's tent.
Interesting.
So this used to be Ibrahim's tent. But then we switched it to a visitor's tent.
Okay.
So that way people who come from different states or cities can stay here. We just had a councilman from San Jose come up and stay here with his wife and somebody who is trying to start up 5 Right to Dream 2s in San Jose. So they stayed in this tent. Still no electricity in tents, but you know, it's pretty nice. We have a exercise book.
There you go. And you can make your own smoothie. Slurp, slurp.
We have bikes back there.
Oh, nice.
Those are members' bikes mostly.
We got our own Bike Town R2D2 version.
We do get them donated though, and if they're donated, we can hand them out to people who need them. So
there you go.
We do that as well. This is the new coffin.
Okay.
This is
very morbid.
Yeah. This is the members hangout area back here. It's also our smoking area. It's for members only. But it's so that we don't get harassed all the time for cigarettes. So we have somewhere private to hang out. Back over here we have our emergency door.
I didn't know there was an emergency exit.
We do have an emergency exit. So as long as this door is down, it's closed. If you lift this up, the door will open. We have to have it for fires or emergencies.
Yeah, nice.
Back here along the
Is there an alarm?
No.
You gotta make one while you open it.
We have flower beds along the entire fence line. We plant in the springtime. We plant vegetables. Last time I was here, we had onions, carrots, lettuce. Be careful.
Yep, there's a lot of stuff here.
Tomatoes. We had all sorts of stuff. Growing, and they're all down the fence line. So hopefully this spring we'll plant more. This is my tent.
Oh, that's where the magic happens. Brown chicken, wah wah.
We allow pets here.
Yeah.
So I have my dog. He's in there.
Aww.
But we don't judge on
kind
pets.
Of dog?
He's a pit bull.
Oh, I don't want to see that.
70 pounds. This is also a garden area that is currently holding the wonderful mattress.
It's a garden bed.
Yes.
Punny.
This is a tiny house.
Oh.
This was donated to us. It's behind the pallet.
I'm about to say, I don't see a house.
It's behind the pallet.
It's whatever you want to call it, right?
Yeah.
Use your imagination.
It is an actual little tiny house that was donated to us.
Nice.
So This is another tool shed, paint, stuff like that get held in there so we can update our doors, which haven't been done in a while. These are open member spots, so we can build for people coming in.
Okay.
This is the end of the members area.
All right.
And we're back to the lights.
And what's this here?
This is couples tent.
Oh, okay.
So, in here is couples tent.
Oh, okay.
This is our second biggest tent.
How many slots?
10 couples and 1 single in here.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it used to be 11 couples.
Just to remind singles that, you know, they're all lonely.
Yeah, that's a horrible way to look at it, but
yeah.
Up until recently, we were like the only place in Portland that took couples. So up until they opened the new Columbia shelter on 4th and Washington, which takes couples. But before that, we were the only.
Can't really see you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Which is how me and my husband ended up here because they took both of us together. So.
And when did you end up being here?
The first time I got here was December 16th, 2014. I had a restraining order put on me after my roommate tried to stab me.
Wow.
And got kicked out of our house. They took all my money, took all my food stamps, ended up here after I got pressure washed in the face by a city employee.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's how I ended up here. My husband was still allowed to stay in the house, but he decided to come out here with me because he couldn't handle me being by myself. And they took me and my husband and our dog, so we were like, this is a perfect place.
The whole family.
Yeah. And then we got inside, moved into a bad situation. He lost his job, so we've been back out here since October 6th of last year. So, yeah. Yeah. Just one of those things, you know?
Are you originally from Portland?
I am originally from Vancouver.
Okay. I've heard of that country?
Yeah. I lived there until I was 6 months old, and then I moved to Portland.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, so you're,
I'm pretty much.
Yeah, you're Portland born and raised.
This is porta potties. Exciting stuff here, you know, and that's one of our members. So the porta potties get dumped 3 times a week. It is one of our biggest expenses.
I bet. Do you know how much it is?
I believe it's $485.
Okay. For all 3, that's not too bad.
Schulte is really amazing to us. They've dealt with us for a while.
See, there you go. Schulte.
Yeah, Schulte.
They're the guys.
They're incredible.
They aren't shitty.
They give us free dumps occasionally and like throw in discounts and stuff like that.
I can give you a free dump right now. The humor's just too easy with this one.
We collect pop cans.
There you go.
To help raise money. So we collect those. It helps pay for electricity, water, porta potties, laundry. We have compost, recycling, and we pay for our own garbage.
Monica Anthony says Sarah is an amazing resource. People are lucky to have her.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Do you know who Monica is?
Is it Monica Beamer?
No, Monica Anthony.
No.
Sarah, you're too famous.
So that is pretty much the inside of Right Stream 2.
Okay.
We have a dumpster over there that's full. They get dumped once a week. This is like one of my favorite parts about Right Stream 2 is you can buy these doors or panels for $100.
Yeah.
And it's a great way to raise money, and then you can put whatever you want on it. Anything that doesn't go against our code of conduct or our mission, but you can advertise your business, human rights, civil rights, whatever you want to advertise. It's really cool. We've had a lot of supporters do that. I can show you the doors if you want.
Sure, let's do it.
Some of them are really run down, but
yeah, I know.
We don't have a duck store, which I'm really upset about because I'm a huge Ducks fan.
Well, you got the beavs.
We have the beavers. More flowers.
This is the original sign.
This is the original sign.
Someone needs to touch it up. Jeez.
Yeah.
It's terrible. It's ratchet. It says Right to Dream 2.
What does the yellow say, though? It says
Lord Pound? Lord. If anyone else I think it says Lord Pound. If anybody else can decipher this.
Yeah.
Lord. I think it says Pound.
Alright.
Whatever that means.
I don't know. Yeah, we definitely need a facelift on some of our doors. So
some of them.
These 3 are our oldest doors.
This one looks really good, actually. The Free from Bondage.
Oh, yeah, that's one of our originals.
Yeah, that one's
you can tell
good.
those are taller. The shorter doors are newer doors. They told us that they were too tall and they needed to be able to see over, so we had to cut them all down.
Oh, okay.
Shorter. Definitely need new doors.
Yep, can tell.
This one was our wrapped door for the Homeless Bill of Rights.
Oh, nice.
These are all the organizations that we work with.
Yeah.
Really cool. Our big for sale sign.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Just different people's sayings. You know, yeah.
I'm gonna squeeze in these.
Thanks for sharing, Andrew.
More doors. This one was part of the graffiti contest that we did. So it's a panel of doors, and a graffiti artist actually painted it.
It's colorful.
And we were supposed to split the money with him 50-50 for him winning the contest. And he decided to donate all of it.
What a rock star.
Yeah. And he paid $100 per door to do it. So,
nice.
I mean, yeah, he was incredible. This one came from a comic book store. I have no idea what it means, but it's really cool.
Me neither, but it looks comic booky. Like I could see this in a comic book.
Yeah, they actually went and took it to an artist and then brought it back to us.
Okay.
Yeah. New graffiti.
Got some creative people here. These were not part of the competition.
No, this was our Jobs with Justice and sweep stores. Talking about how
sweeps not sweeps.
Yes. Sweeps kill.
Yeah.
Is that one? But yeah, these were originally really cool doors. Need to be repainted. About how the sweeps are bad for the homeless people and how people have died. This door I like. I painted it.
Oh, look at that! You're very talented.
So this door is really cool. The good thing about this door is normally doors cost $100. The guy paid $100 up front. Joe Walsh loan.
Oh yeah, I know Joe Walsh.
He paid for the door.
Yeah.
And now people can come by and give a donation of like $20 and put their name on the door, so they don't have to pay for the whole door.
There you go.
But they still get recognized as a supporter.
Boom.
So really cool idea that he had.
It's a door co-op.
Yeah, more doors. This one is the Lee's Honey door.
Oh, yeah, I know Lee.
Oh, yeah.
Lee Larson, Lee's B. Oh, that was a while ago.
I painted that last time I was here, so a couple years ago. Yeah, I painted that one for him.
It's cute.
Cool. He actually paid for my honeymoon, so I love him.
Oh, Lee Larson, you're such a stud.
He's incredible. One of our biggest supporters and longtime supporters.
It's true.
More doors. This one is cool. One of our former members, Louie, painted this for our supporter, John. And he comes in every week and uses his own time, his own gas, and buys members coffee and cigarettes and takes us to do our laundry.
Nice.
So it's really cool. He does all of our sleeping bags with us, and members get to do laundry while they're there. These two are also older doors.
St. Mary's.
St. Mary's, yes.
Was almost a neighbor.
They are really cool supporters of us.
Yeah.
Another really old door.
Yeah.
And then this one is our fire exit. So yeah, that's our doors.
Nice.
Yeah.
So do you know much about the history of how this treasure came to be? Oh, we got a star.
Algeria.
Special guest, Algeria. Ooh, getting a special dance going on. You get it. Oh, dang. Hustle pose.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Bye, Felicia. Bye, girl, bye. Anyways, what's the history?
The history, I don't know a whole lot about. I'm more about the what's happening now and how to run it and operate it and start one. So my understanding of the history is during Occupy, they, were fighting with all of that, and this spot came available because the guy pretty much wanted to say fuck you
Mike
to the
Wright.
city. Yes,
Michael Wright,
yes.
He used to own Cindy's bookstore, which
Yeah.
is an adult bookstore.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm glad that we're here instead of that.
Yeah.
But he pretty much wanted to say fuck you to the city after they said that he couldn't put food carts on it.
Yep.
And so here we are 5 years later, over 5 years now, still kicking. Hi, Troy.
I like.
Troy's funny. Troy's a shy guy.
Yeah. So that's pretty much the history of how we got here.
Okay. And it sounds like there's trouble in the future.
There's
What's going on?
Trouble. So as a board member,
And you're on camera, so make it sound really dramatic.
As a board member, I'm not allowed to talk too much, but Mayor Wheeler is a dickhead.
Say that again.
Mayor Wheeler is a dickhead. That's my professional opinion.
Why do you think he's a dickhead?
Because he publicly said on OPB that he just doesn't have time to deal with the houseless community. And in Portland, that's a huge thing. There's over 5,000 people sleeping on the streets of Portland. And Right to Dream 2 can only do 132 people in a 24-hour period. So we're not even making a dent. And TPI and Central City Concern, they do the best that they can, I guess. But really, they're not doing enough. If we have 5,000 people, it's not working. Like, so I think he's just a dickhead because he says he doesn't have time to deal with us. And it's
He also
really
said
big,
we can't save everyone.
Yeah, well, maybe he should learn how to try.
Ouch.
That's my opinion.
So what do you think is what's the story? Why doesn't he like Right to Dream 2?
I don't know why he doesn't like us. He won't even give us a reason why he unilaterally stopped our move.
So what's the move about?
We had a potential new spot that was located still downtown, just on the southwest side, that we could have moved to for a temporary site while we found another permanent site, and he just said no and won't give a reason as to why. So I think that's really a dickhead move. Like, I don't know what his problem is with us, honestly. I talk with his staff, and they don't have an answer as to why he's doing it either. So
what can people do to support you? How can people reach out to Ted Wheeler? What should they say?
They should say the Right to Dream 2 is a great organization, a great thing that this city needs. They help a lot of people. That we're, a community-based thing that reaches out to tons of people, even ones who don't stay here, and that we're just awesome, because we are.
That's wonderful. Well, if anybody has a question for Sarah, please hurry up and ask that, because our time here is limited. But let's go back to the front.
Okay. We'll walk back to the front.
And so you're on the...
I am on the Right to Dream 2 board and the Right to Survive board.
That's complicated.
It can be.
How often do you go to meetings?
I go to Right to Survive meetings twice a month, and then a Right to Survive board meeting once a month. And then we also have Right to Dream 2 board meetings once a month, and weekly membership meetings for Right to Dream 2.
Okay.
And anybody
is welcome. And it's a 501c3, right?
Yes, we are.
So they take donations?
Yes, and we can write receipts, and you can write it off on your taxes.
There you go.
And then also anybody is welcome to our membership meetings, which are every Sunday at 6 p.m. at Right to Dream 2.
So there was a lot of neighborhood pushback against the move.
Yes.
What do you, and you've had that experience before, well, not you specifically, but Right to Dream 2 has had that experience before, moving to Chinatown 5 years ago, and the neighbors have stopped screaming negative things about them. So what do you think about the message that people have when they think that something like Right to Dream 2, it's called, is moving to your neighborhood? People start saying very negative things. What's your message? How do you change their minds?
I think that a lot of the negativity just comes from the fear of the unknown. They don't know what we do. They don't know how we help people. They think that a lot of people who are going to come are going to end up being drug addicts and, what's considered bad homeless people, which there is no bad or good. We're all people. But we don't allow drugs here, so, we just need to educate people and show them what we do and how we help, and I think it's really just a lack of understanding is what causes the pushback. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Sarah.
Thank you.
You've got a great heart.
Thank you.
You're doing great work.
Thank you very much.
You're going to be around for a very long time.
I hope so.
Yes. Alrighty.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next week. Oh, this is hard. I've been double fisting it. It's very...
Oh, wow.
Now the stick's going between my legs. All right. That's it. There we go. And then this one's got to go off, too.
Facebook Live?
Yep.